under this blue, let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC, let's have it right. Minerals FC. You got the minerals, yeah? Love it. Got the minerals, TT.
Hey, Johnny's got the fucking minerals, mate.
Let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Let's go, people. Big up to every single one of you that's in here live. It's a stream that I said I promised I'd do since last night. I want to get a lot off my chest and I want to land it properly. I want to land it properly on every single one. Anyone out there with serious agendas, I'm going to land it today. Big up to everyone in here. Please like the video. If you haven't already liked, like it. If you haven't already, subscribe. I'm very close to my 2K subscribes. So get me up there. I think I'm about 35 away. If there's anyone in here that hasn't subscribed, land your minerals, hit that sub button and the notification button at the same time so you know when I'm doing all my future shows. Big up to every single one of you. I'm going to run through it very quickly. Big up Elias in here. Lovely to see you in here. Lucas, the thumbnail. Yeah, the thumbnail's minerals, mate. It's got the minerals in it. Let's have it right. There's no mucking around. Bartek, big up to you. Fritzio v Matt Law, the Battle of Brown Envelopes, only on Minerals FC. You know the deal. Chelsea boy in the house. Let's have it right. Lovely to see you in here. Battersea boy, 2 chances. And living through mugs, gullibility, and impatience. Let's have it right. Big up to Battersea boy. I was almost on time, fella. Almost on time. Big up to you, my guy. Lovely to see you in here. Cameron, as always, in here. Do as it says. Like and subscribe, people. Like, subscribe. Henry, my guy. Big up, Johnny. Hope you're doing well. Don't only expose the brown envelopes, also expose the big accounts on Twitter. Let's have it right. We will get into that. Big up Stretters, my guy. Big up Minerals FC. Let's have it. You know what it's. You know what time it is, boys and girls. You know what time it is. Ben Jacobs, you ain't got minerals to be in here. Let's have it right. Yeah. You just had a doner kebab. Where's human kebab? Human kebab. Eat him alive in the chat, fella. Eat him alive in the chat. Big up Walter. Big up Johnny. Fuck Barcelona. I want De Jong for less than Man United offers. And block Asbin Alonso till we get De Jong for the price we want. Yeah, big up to you, geezer. Top bins, big up, Johnny. They say you can't get too much of a good thing, but you're landing the daily minerals is the exception to that rule. Let's have it right, Tom Bins. Lovely to see you in here. Thabang Marata, big up, Big Johnny, up the Chelsea. Lovely to see you in here. Michael, yeah, here we go. Minerals landing soon. Clear the runway, people. Let's have it right. Forever Blues, can't wait for the stream. Need my fix of Daily Minerals from the big man Johnny himself. Up the Chelsea. Big up to you, my guy. Big up. Still can't believe we haven't hit the 2K subs milestone. Bloody ridiculous, mate. Listen, we should be well above that, guys. We should be well above that. There's over 120 people in here. If you haven't liked the video, like the video. If you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. Subscribe and support Minerals FC. This is a channel that says it as it is. And you'll soon find out if you're new in here. Sonny G. Ben Jacobs is a tosser. Let's have it right. Let's have it right, boys. Let's have it right. RIP FIFA. Just had a dinner kebab. Swell, mate. Lovely, lovely, jubbly, lovely, jubbly. Chaps 22. Drop the minerals, Johnny. I will do. Daddy Tuchel in here. Lovely to see you in here, geezer. Ethan, lovely to see you in here. Up the minerals. Let's have it right. John CFC. All you guys in here. Femi, bring out the minerals. I will do, geezer. I will do. Big up Manny in here as well. CFC Tom, let's have it right, Johnny. Up the Minerals FC. My guy Philly, big up, Johnny. Looking forward to this one. Let's have it right. Ortego, we need signings, but not getting fuck all before the start of season. Don't worry, geezer. Don't worry. Audrey, Tinder, Eboma, let's have it right. Trent Brown, big ups from Washington, D.C. Big up to you in Washington, D.C. Big up to everyone all around the world that is watching at this moment in time, that is supporting the channel, that is subscribed to the channel, that isn't subscribed, that is just watching. Let's have it right. Minerals Island, as Tom J.P. McGuinness says, it's the Minerals Island. Yeah? We're on Johnny's Island now. We are on Johnny's Island, and we're going to land some damn minerals. Time to mud the brown envelopes. I fucking will do, mate. Don't you worry about that. Samuel, I can't even pronounce your surname. Big up, Samuel. The best, Johnny. 300 away from 2K. Like and subscribe. Let's have it right. All you guys, man. All you guys. Sweating like lizards should reach 2K today. Listen, that's the milestone. That's the milestone. Hopefully, I'll be doing my weekly show with Tony Roll from Chelsea SW6 tonight at 9 o'clock. He's going to let me know if all is well. And we'll be landing another show tonight. So let's have it right. We're landing a double minerals serving. A double minerals serving. Big up Liam. Big up minerals. Who else looks forward to Johnny's vids? Love them. Big up to you, geezer. Simon Finn. Come on, Johnny. Drop the minerals, bruv. Let's have it right. Fox CFC. Looking forward to your minerals tonight, G. We got a new poem from Eden. Come on, here's a new poem. Johnny, mate, why are you always late? We're always waiting for you to land the minerals today. Matt Lawyer's a fraud, we all know, but you mudded him last night. Let's have it right. Come on, geezer. Love it. Absolutely love it, mate. Pedro Neves, today's the day we hit 2K. Come on, lads. Come on, guys. Without you guys, I wouldn't be nowhere near 2K. Let's have it right. You guys are proper supporting. Big up Seppers in here. My guy Seppers. Jack, 2K tonight, lads. Let's go. KOC, big up Johnny, my guy. I'm trying to run through all of you guys before we get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. Jacob CFC, big up to you, 66 likes. I should have 160 likes, mate, already. Let's have it right. Just for doing the intro. Just for doing the intro, people. What's the matter with you? Get stuck in. Come on, guys. Get stuck in. Like the video. Subscribe to the channels. Big up Red Devils in here. United fan in here. Loads of United fans in here. Big up to you. Got the minerals to be in here. And listen to Johnny Minerals. Let's have it right. Ziyech for 8 million madness. It is a madness, but we don't give a fuck. Get rid of all the players that don't want to be our football club. That's the most important thing, people. Let's have it right. That is the most important thing. We know this. We know this. Big up Forever Blues. Landon Minerals on his broke loan of wankers. Kounde deal nearly done and supposedly had landed in Barcelona, the fraud. All right. So let's get into it, people. There's a lot of fucking mudding to go on today. There's going to be a lot of mudding today, and we're going to land it today, people. Yeah, because at this moment in time, there is a lot of bullshit been flying around, a lot of shit, and there's a lot of flies on the shit. And those flies unfortunately, they are our fans. They're the flies on all the shit that these brown envelopes keep landing. Yeah, they keep landing this nonsense. All right. So we're going to get into that. Obviously, we know right now, as it stands, regarding Barcelona, that the deal is done for Kounde, and this is how much it's gone for, people. Let's run it. Let's land these minerals, people. All right. So let me just get the comment off. Barcelona have contracts ready to complete Jules Kounde deal with Sevilla in the next hours. Fixed fee will be around 50 million euros plus add-ons. No doubts or issues, just a matter of time. Here we go, confirmed. Kounde left Sevilla's camp in Lagos. Gerard Romero, the Twitch merchant, reported it. All right, isn't that interesting, people? That is the price. I was waiting for the price so I can mud this absolute fucking kingpin brown envelope of Fabrizio Romano. All right, now I'm going to mud the prick. Because let's have it right. 50 million euros plus add-ons. What did Chelsea bid, people? Chelsea, Jules Kounde deal. Chelsea are now feeling confident as 55 million sterling bid was in line with Sevilla's expectations, but still waiting for the green light. That fucking green light that was meant to be there, people. The green light, yeah? It's a red light, mate. You're in the red light district reporting bangers and mashers, mate, with your fucking nonsense. Thursday's a key day. Let's have it right. So we've got that the final bid accepted by Sevilla and Monkey was 55 million euros. Euros, people, not sterling. Chelsea put down, or apparently, supposedly, put down the 55 million sterling plus 10 million add-ons in sterling. That's 60 million sterling. All right? Explain to me why Sevilla would accept Barcelona's lower bid instead of Chelsea's so-called higher bid. Explain that to me. Explain to me the paperwork that have been sent. Explain to me the medical that's been booked, that all these brown envelopes told us. Explain this, people, because I want an explanation. I'm waiting for Fabrizio Romano to explain this nonsense. Now, let's land the damn minerals, yeah? Let's land the fucking minerals now, because I've had enough of this nonsense, right? I've had enough of this shit. The agenda on Chelsea Football Club, the lies, the brown envelopes that come out for all the clickbait. Let's land it, people. My guy, Romain Molina. Check this guy out. This guy, I tell you what, this guy's got minerals, he's got bollocks, and he's got a fucking large account. All right? He's no small fry. He's a big, big journalist, and he ain't out there for the clickbait. Clearly not. When he went out on a Twitter space and had almost 70,000 people on a Twitter space, and he was mudding every single club out there. Everyone, especially PSG, being that he's French, and talked about all the dodgy corruptness that's going on behind the scenes. Now, let's read this tweet, people. Let's read this absolute minerals tweet, all right? It says, interpreted from French into English, quite a fan of the Ramdan on Chelsea's interest in Kounde when Tuchel did not want the player. Nice trick to raise the Barca level behind the player's agent, Jonathan Keb. It was George Mendes who was influential in the deal and the press. Isn't that interesting, people? Isn't that interesting? Thomas Tuchel didn't want the player. He didn't want the player. We never bid for that player, people, because if we bid and we bid what Fabrizio Romano told us we bid, there is no way Sevilla are going to accept less than that. No one goes and sells a product online for £100, for example, and someone comes in with £100 and then someone else comes in with £80 and you sell it to the guy with £80. It does not work like that. Business is not like that. This is about money. This is about Sevilla having to pay 20% to Bordeaux. So let's move it on now. Let's move it on now. Where is that tweet? Where is that tweet? Here we go. Let's land the minerals. League 2 French side Bordeaux will be relegated to the third division of French football after a financial debt of 40 million euros. Barcelona still owe them 9.6 million euros for the purchase of Malcolm in 2018. Yet they're still out there splashing the cash. They're not only splashing the cash, they cannot register players without Frankie de Jong going. Frankie de Jong will not lower his wage structure. He wants his 70 million paid. It's come out that Man United refused to pay the 17 million wages that Barcelona owe him. They cannot register Lewandowski. They cannot register Rafinha. They cannot register Kounde. Yet they've gone and fucking signed these players, but they cannot register them due to their financial fair play, which is apparently inactive at the minute. They cannot sign and register those players officially into their league campaign until they have got rid of De Jong. Isn't that interesting, people? So, De Jong, my guy, minerals to you for saying fuck off to them. That's what you need to do, geezer. You're owed your money. Manchester United, or if it's Chelsea interested in this guy, none of them should pay the 17 million. When they get that third letter, they can pay the 17 million, and it will be on United or Chelsea's terms to buy Frankie de Jong for what the fuck they want to buy him, because you need to get him off the books, because he's not going to reduce his wages. Let's have it right. Let's land the minerals. People, what are you saying in the chat? What are you saying in the chat? Let me know in the chat what you're saying. I'm landing some serious facts here. There is no monkeying about. There is no wishy-washy flip-flopping. This is how it goes, people. This is exactly what it's all about, mate. It's about this. Yeah? And let's bring up Ronaldo now. This one's a classic. I got sent this by my mate. Big up, Stretters. Cristiano Ronaldo had an agreement with Chelsea, but Tuchel backed the operation. The chances of Ronaldo at Chelsea are at 5%. Listen to the agenda here, bruv. Listen to this shit that they're putting out on our, making our gaffer look bad. All the fans are turning on the gaffer because he's turned away Cristiano Ronaldo. Listen, if you're backing Thomas Tuchel, then it's about backing the manager 100%. If he doesn't want Cristiano Ronaldo, which he does not, then that's it. End of discussion. What's all this prop you're coming out with now? Saying that Chelsea had an agreement, Ronaldo and Chelsea had an agreement. Fucking bullshit. Manchester United would never sell Cristiano Ronaldo to Chelsea Football Club. They're going to sell their best player to a rival. You having a laugh? Is this all a joke? After you lot have just been muddied with the Kounde deal. It's absolute waffle, mate. It's absolute waffle. And these guys are biting into this. And they're propping this out. Pies and mash, you fucking wrong'un. Why are you putting that shit out? Just for clickbait. Don't put it out. It's bad for the fans. It's not good for the fans to read that shit. You got fans moaning, we want Cristiano Ronaldo, we want Cristiano Ronaldo, but the gaffer don't want him. How does that look on our gaffer? It turns everyone against the gaffer. Let's have it right. We back the gaffer 100%. None of this bullshit. Don't buy into this, people. I'm telling you, don't buy into this nonsense, yeah? There's a lot of big accounts that have got an agenda against Thomas Tuchel, very discreetly, and it's creeping out because they don't like what they're seeing. They've got to acknowledge things about the gaffer. They need to understand about the gaffer, yeah? I put a tweet out today from my clip yesterday. It's fucking rocketed out on Twitter. People all in agree. Spot on, you landed the minerals. It's facts, mate. No one's got the minerals or the bottle or the bollocks to say it. You got to back the gaffer. This gaffer is elite. He's absolutely elite. And to have the fan base now question the gaffer because he does want Cristiano Ronaldo, how does that look? How about you guys, all you platforms, you Pies and Mash, you Alex Goldbergs, you CFC Dailies, you fucking Daniel Childs, Nini CFCs, all Abdom Newsons, all these fucking accounts, bruv. Why don't you actually report the facts that we never went in for Jules Kounde? Why didn't you report the facts that that the gaffer don't want him? Why are you accepting the narrative? Why are you accepting Fabrizio Romano's narrative? This guy's been paid outright by Barcelona, George Mendes, all the press, all the brand envelopes have been fucking paid left, right and centre to push out Chelsea Football Club with Jules Kounde. We've got no link to this guy. The only link they could hang on to was that last hair on their nutsack last year with Marina. And Marina didn't sign Jules Kounde because she didn't want to pay the buyout clause. So that monkey didn't want to sell it. And Matt Law came out and said he moves the goalpost. Then he said he moves the goalposts again. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Listen, if that's the case and he didn't accept the deal for the buyout clause, why the fuck has he accepted 55 million euros from Barcelona if Chelsea have offered more money? How does that make any sense? Makes no sense whatsoever. Bangers and mash waffle, mate. Bangers and mash waffle. Yeah? Let's get into it. Let's get into it, people. Let me just run through the comments quickly. Fucking hell, man. I can't take these rats, man. They're all full of shit. Every single one of them. Talk nonsense. What likes am I on, people? I've got almost 250 people in here. Make sure I've got over 200 likes. Push it in the chat. If you haven't liked or subscribed, please do so, people. I'd appreciate your viewing. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate everyone in the chat, everyone that's subscribed, that ain't subscribed, that ain't liked or liked. Just I appreciate everyone being in here. And hopefully you'll understand what I'm saying to you. And I'm saying it how it is. I'm done with the this narrative that's been painted about our football club, and no one says fuck all about it. The media especially come out, all these big platforms, the BBCs, the Talk Sports, the fucking radio, all the channels, Sky Sports, they've all got a fucking agenda against Chelsea Football Club, yeah? And now they're putting the pressure on the gaffer. And now they're trying to put the pressure on the gaffer when it ain't the gaffer's problem. Up the fucking minerals. Let's have it right. My gaming hub. Big up to you for being in here. Let's go. Let's get the minerals on. Big up, Martin. Lovely to see you in here. Big up to all you. Human Kebab is in the house, people. Big up to Human Kebab. Matt and Liam so badly muddied the daddy minerals will have to give them a bath. Let's have it right. Let's have it right. Let's move into that shit. Let's move into this stuff, yeah? Let's land these minerals right now. Where is it? Matt Law. Let's get the Matt Law. Where is he? This is Simon Johnson as well. This opinion shit. Barcelona is so intent on messing with CFC's ambitions this season, they will cook them out of the they will knock them out of the Champions League as well. Fuck off, fella. Fuck off. We don't give a shit about your opinion and what you think about our football club. It's irrelevant, mate. Why don't you report facts, mate? Why don't you get your Athletic to report facts instead of this bangers and mash bullshit that you're propagandering? And that reminds me what the Athletic was saying yesterday. Let me run into that yesterday. That lovely article that they put out yesterday. The fucking agenda on these guys, man. All right, the Athletic brown envelopes fucks pushing the agenda. Kounde was upset. This is what they said. Kounde was upset about Chelsea not having him as a first choice. All right, this is all a myth, people. He's waffling. It's all a myth. All because they were muddied by the gaffer not wanting him. We bid 55 million sterling. They bid 55 million euros. All right. It's got nothing to do with the player being unhappy. That's a cheap way out of getting out of jail, and they shouldn't be out of jail. They have told lies. They've reported fabricated nonsense. All these people are talking shit. They're lying about our football club. They're trying to make us out like we've got no pull at our football club. We're treating us like we're mugs. It's disgraceful. And these fans are buying into it. And they'll turn on the gaffer now. You watch. Fans are turning on the gaffer. These big accounts question the gaffer, how he plays and all this. Let's get into all this nonsense, man. Let's get into it. Let me run through some quick chats here. Big up Adam in here. Lovely to see you in here, Geezer. My guy, big up to you. Proper Chelsea in this chat. Indefinite. Big up to you, my guy. Lovely to see you in here. I am exposing the accounts. I'm exposing them. I'm gonna go through them. Don't you worry, yeah. Don't you worry. Get me to over. I'm almost got 300 people in here. Everyone, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, people. Big up to Gallo in here. My guy Gallo. Let's have it right, Minerals. Lovely to see you in here, Geezer. All you guys in here. All some of you and you in here. Big up to you for being in here. All you Barcelona fans, you Brokelona fans, big up to you for being in here and supporting my channel, yeah? Let's have it right. Mason Mount FC, let's go. Yeah, Minerals Mount, he's got the minerals. He's our future captain. He's got all the minerals. Let's have it right. Big up to all of you. Big up to every single one. Pie and Mash was upset when you mudded him, Johnny. Let's have it right. Yeah, he went like a fucking hermit. Let's have it right. He went like a hermit. Let me just get all this stuff up. Let me get this stuff up. There's some important things I need to land here, bruv. There's some important things I need to land. Big up to Romain Molina. He said it how it was. He said it how it was, yeah? And let's bring up, where is he? Where's this guy, man? Where is this guy? Where's this Nizar, mate? Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Is it this one? It's this one. Look at Nizar Kinsella. Chelsea are in the final parts of negotiations over Jules Kounde, rival from Sevilla. Barcelona have pulled out of the race and are focusing on other targets. Listen to the agenda, the nonsense that they're tweeting, clickbait. That's on the Evening Standard, people. That's no small fry platform. These are big platforms. How are these brown envelopes got jobs? How are they getting paid? They're paid to tell us the truth, people. That's what they're there to do, is tell us the fucking truth. And they're not doing that. They're lying out of their teeth, and they're all in the mud. And Romain Molina came out today and he said it how it is. Tuchel never wanted Kounde, but they used us. They used Chelsea like they have done for every other deal that's gone through. Let's bring up De Ligt and Juventus. Juventus used our Chelsea name with all the brown envelopes, and De Ligt got his deal. Why is De Ligt 68 million sterling and we're going to fucking go and bid 75 to 80 million for Fofana? Make that make sense, people. I'm sorry, we would have paid that buyout clause. We offered them Timo Werner. They didn't want Timo Werner, apparently. And all of a sudden, Juventus are open to having Timo Werner. Listen to these. This is a circus, mate. It's an absolute circus. It's all lies, man. They're lying to us, people. They're fucking lying. They're all paid off. Every single one of them. All right, let's go to Gizin now, the team sheet merchant. Look at all his tweets on Kounde. Chelsea have offered Jules Kounde a 5-year contract and remain confident they can do a deal for Severe Kounde, placing a bid for 52 to 55 million sterling, people. Sterling. Now waiting for the green light key day. Listen to this bullshit, man. Their sauces, their ketchup, HP, their fucking Nando sauce, their peri-peri sauce, all the sauces under the sun are all in the mud. All in the mud. They've muddied these brown envelopes. Where's Matt Law? Matt Law hasn't tweeted for 3 days, people. He's been quiet to shit. Absolutely quiet to shit. But I'll tell you what, Matt Law, he's very quick. He's very quick to put tweets like this about back in the day, Romelu Lukaku, disastrous Chelsea return piles, pressure on empowered Thomas Tuchel, exit of Bruce Buck. Mourinho goes, the pressure's on Tuchel, he says. He quote tweets it, the pressure's on Tuchel. You fucking mug. The pressure's on you, fella, for giving us false information, for telling us that we've signed fucking Jules Kounde, that the deal's almost there. Where is it, people? Where is it? I've got so many of these fucking tweets. Where are they? Kounde moving in the right direction. Look at this for Chelsea. Hope the saga may be coming towards an end. Again, Kounde set to join Chelsea, but Tuchel warns Aspie may not be allowed to leave and admits he's a bit pissed off with Barcelona. Come on, guys. Let's have it right, people. And the original tweet, the original story was that it was a Marina signing. It was a Marina target. And Thomas Tuchel doesn't want it. Only for them to go back on their word, right? Back on what they believe was the truth, which is actually the truth. And then come out with all this story because they've been paid, people. I don't buy it any other way. They've been bought. They've been paid to suit it, to go with Fabrizio Romano and all the Barcelona propaganda and all their journalists, along with George Mendes orchestrating this beautifully, as Romain Molina says. And then they put Chelsea in there and they get the drama. And Monkey gets the best deal out of Barcelona because let's have it right. Monkey knows that Barcelona haven't got a pot to piss in. And they're waiting for levers. So they bought some time using Fabrizio Romano, which we know he recycled tweets. He regenerated these tweets, and he put them in to buy time for Barcelona to get that second lever. And once they got the second lever, all of a sudden the Twitch merchant comes in, all the fucking managing Barca and all these other platforms come in. Jules Kounde bidding imminent from Barcelona. They're going to sign a player. Jules Kounde wants to go to Barcelona. That's his preference. Bangs the mash waffle. Apparently, we offered Kounde more, better personal terms, higher 5-year deal, higher wage salary, everything higher. The bid was higher, but yet Seville sell to Barcelona. It's bullshit, guys. It's all lies, mate. It's absolute fabrication at its finest level. What's this one here? There we go. Nathan Gizon. Careful, you'll get accused of being on his payroll. Let's have it right. They're all in it together, these cliques, every single one of them. And they're all in it together with the Chelsea FT big accounts. The big accounts are all in the same circle, you see, because they all want to be journalists. They all want to fucking get up the ladder. They all want to be part and get an inside info from the club and be the ITKs. Let's have it right. Let's bring up another ITK. Where is that ITK? Let me get it. There we go. Grimes. She says, like reported, Dembele to join Tuchel CFC. Like reported, Dembele agreed personal terms with CFC, working to wrap this deal up. Dembele signs the last minutes at Chelsea. Done deal. What fucking done deal, darling? What done deal? If we'd offer a better salary to Dembele, and I've spoken to Barcelona fans, if we generally offered higher salary to Dembele, he ain't fucking staying at Barcelona for less wages for a 40% cut. Let's have it right. He's coming to Chelsea, all right? So you're lying through your absolute teeth. Absolute liar. False feeding hope to the fan base. The fan base now believe in this shit. They get excited. This is where all the Dembele rumours come from. And then they put 2 and 2 together that Tuchel and Dembele have played together and Tuchel brought him through. And yes, he's going to want Dembele. No disputing, he's a baller. I wanted him. But listen, let's have it right. It seems to me we never even put in a fucking bid for the guy. Never. So I don't know where they get this information from, people. I don't know where they get this information from. Let's go to Fabrizio Romano here. Thomas Tuchel, behind the scenes, is not happy with Barcelona due to many things. One being Jules Kounde, because Barcelona were trying to push on the end with this. Azpilicueta Alonso, because Barcelona are in verbal contact, and Rafinha deal. Bullshit. Lies, man. Fucking lies. Absolute lies. They're lying, guys. This is not true. And this is Fabrizio Romano. This guy's got 10 million followers on fucking Instagram and on Twitter. He's got God knows how many followers on Twitch and all these platforms. He's linked to all the clubs. He's the biggest bankroll brown envelope you can ever imagine. Yeah, this guy's the kingpin, mate. He's got the following. He's fucking hush, mate, about Chelsea. He's hush now when it comes to Kounde. Absolute bullshit, mate. All waffle. Let me get some other stuff up here. I've got some lovely stuff here. Let's bring up. Let me run through the chat quickly because I'm behind on it. I'm way behind on the chat, people. Way behind. There's over 330 people in here, guys. Please like the video and subscribe. That's all I ask of you guys, and I appreciate you in here watching. I really, really do. Seppers, let's have it right. So, I don't remember the last time I read so much bullshit from the media during the transfer window. Absolutely true, mate. Absolutely true. It's all fake, mate. Johnny, as much as we all love Tuchel, every manager can be constructively critiqued. Fuck that. No chance. Why are you criticising the gaffer? What for? Why are you criticising the gaffer? He's the last person you criticise. All right? And we'll run into it now. Let's fucking run into it. All right, what's this Nini said? All right, so this guy puts the reason Conte can get results from subpar players is because he takes a strict personal, positional, almost choreographed approach, yeah? And that Nini CFC, that wrong, and says, thank you. Thank you what? Because it suits your agenda against Thomas Tuchel. Is that the going rate for these guys, yeah? Is that the going rate? Is that what we're doing here? Daniel Childs, 11 days away from Everton, and the questions for Thomas Tuchel to answer only appear to be growing. What are you doing adding pressure to Thomas Tuchel for? You fucks. You got no right to add pressure to Thomas Tuchel. He knows the issues going on at the club. He doesn't need accounts like you putting on pressure onto him. What the fuck is your agenda? Back the manager. Be positive with the manager, because at the end of the day, you lot have got large followings and your followers expect you to feed them the right information and be correct. Don't criticize. What's there to criticize? Criticize him for fucking his attacking coaching. Are you having a laugh? Have you seen the plays? He's got a coach up front. It's embarrassing. There's no juice there. Where's the juice? Timo Werner, Lukaku. And let me remind you, people, that the Daniel Childs and Nini CFCs and all these fucking pies and mash and all these Adam Newsons and the Matt Laws and the Simon Johnsons, the Nizar Kinsellas and all these accounts, yeah, every single one of them. They're all CFC Daily as well. They're all propping Lukaku with the journos, with all the brown envelopes. The brown envelopes are putting pressure on Thomas Tuchel about he's not playing him the right way. He's not getting him the service. It's not right. It's not adding up. After the interview as well, after the fucking ratting serving, yeah, they did that. It's disgraceful. These accounts are a fucking joke. They're not truthful. They're not real in the game. And I don't follow these frauds. End of. Let's go to this one. What's this one? Another one from Matt Law, and you've got Daniel Childs in there, bum licking as usual. As good as Thomas Tuchel has been, Lukaku's return to Inter absolutely puts pressure on him. He has to take some responsibility, and he absolutely has to make sure Chelsea get the right men and right man to replace him and to make sure they perform. There can be no excuses on that front. You fucking brown envelope. telling us lies about Jules Kounde. You ain't got a fucking right to speak. And we don't give a shit about your opinion. You're a Villa fan. How dare you come at our gaffer and put pressure in the press on our gaffer like another fucking agenda merchant on Chelsea Football Club? Why is anyone giving this guy the right to speak on our football club and have links to our football club? It's disgusting. And you've got all these other Twitter accounts fucking trying to come in and land their 10 pence to bumlick and dick ride these people. It's disgraceful, man. Where's the proper Chelsea mentality here? Where's the proper Chelsea mentality to actually back your gaffer? Do you know what I mean? Where is it? Alex Goldberg here. It's okay to love Thomas Tuchel and still question how his time management has been this pre-season. It's okay. They're not mutually exclusive. There's no fucking reason to question Thomas Tuchel on time management. Do you know what this gaffer did? Do you understand what this gaffer did? This gaffer came in halfway through the season, fucking immediately changed the back three wing-back system with the same squad Lampard had, brought back players that were fucking outcast by Lampard, Rudiger's, Jorginho's, Christensen's, Azpilicueta's, all these players, bruv. He fucking brought them back in. He brought harmony. We playing well. He paved over all the cracks. He got us to the FA Cup final. We lost. We got into the Champions League final. We went and won the Champions League. All right, with that team. We won the Champions League. Don't talk about time management. This is pre-season. Fuck that. Who gives a shit? Pre-season's about just getting your fitness up, your fitness levels to go into the new season. That's what it's about. Don't dwell too much into the performances. But what you got to understand is the squad that he's got. Now, that squad is getting thinner now. We've lost Rudiger. We've lost Christensen. And let's have it right. The gaffer had to deal with contract negotiations with those two rats. All right. He had to deal with COVID. He had to deal with his missus and all the divorce issues. He's had to deal with the Roman Abramovich and the board and Lukaku and the ratting of Lukaku. He's had to deal with the sanctions. He's had to deal with fucking major injuries. He's had to deal with all the mishaps in the squad, the disharmony, and he's still got us top three. We were third in the league. He got us into two domestic cup finals, and we only lost to Liverpool. They couldn't even score a fucking goal against us. They only won on penalties. They couldn't even score a goal in the Champions League final. Fuck's sake. If it went to penalties, they might have won it. That's how bad it was. Listen, let's have it right. This gaffer is elite. This guy has got the minerals. He's got the damn minerals, the gaffer. Yeah, no one should be questioning him. No one should even doubt this fucking gaffer. No one should doubt what players he brings in. You're happy with Koulibaly and Sterling. Well, the gaffer wanted those players and he got them in. So let's fucking applaud the gaffer. Let's back him 100%. I don't need to see all this prop on the timeline of all this bullshit. I don't want to see it. I don't need to see this nonsense. What's this one here? Let me get this one here. All right, so we got Nini again. Love the threads. This like this that make you think and create conversations. Got some personal observations on it. Just questions to boost discourse, not criticism of the thread. Right, so he doesn't want to criticize the thread. Now, the thread is from Ryan Guinness. If you read through this thread, he's trying to have a dig at Tommy T, mate, how he fucking coaches about the final third. Listen, what do you expect from the gaffer when he's got players like Timo Werner, Pulisic in and out, he's got Ziyech and all these bums around, yeah? And you're not even playing Kai Havertz. You've got fucking Lukaku there, fucking it all up, being a lamppost he is, with no fluidity, no high ball recovery. You can't play the way the gaffer wants to play. You've got slow transition in the midfield with Jorginho, Kovacic and Kante, all right? You've got fucking major issues. You've got no wing-back system, but you automatically expect the way we played last year when we won the Champions League, for it to carry on next season, as in last season, and all of a sudden we're going to just play that way no matter what with the players we got. It doesn't work like that. It's called you got a squad, and unfortunately the squad of players that we got ain't fucking good enough. They don't have what it takes to play Tuchel's system. And he tried the back four in the friendly, and he proved it to Bowley. I can't do it. I can't play my 4-2-2-2 with these players. It's impossible. That's the formation he played at PSG. That's how he got Neymar and Mbappe to bring out the unbelievable stats and Neymar to have his best ever season since leaving Barcelona. Let's have it right. There are reasons for these things, but you've got to have the right players. Let the gaffer bring in the players, but don't fucking put pressure on Thomas Tuchel. There's another one here. Where's the other one? Adam Newson here. Can't be any messing about tomorrow against Udinese. The 90 minutes really do matter. Thomas Tuchel has to pick a Chelsea starting 11 that resembles as much as possible the side that lines up against Everton at Goodison Park. Well, isn't that funny? No shit, fella. Ain't you a fucking bright spark, mate? Aren't you a bright spark? Don't you think the gaffer's going to play a fucking strong team to give him a run up? Ain't that? It's a no-brainer. But let's have it right. What's he got? What's he got around him? What options has he got? He's got unhappy players that don't want to be at our football team. All right. They don't want to be in the squad. Hakim Ziyech, Timo Werner, fucking Aspilicueta and Alonso want to leave. He's not going to play these players. These are only fucking players that we've got at hand to play the current system in a competitive game against Everton. So he's going to tweak it a bit. He's going to try and he's going to mix it in with youth. He hasn't got N'Golo Kante at pre-season. So N'Golo Kante is going to try and get some minutes. We have to bear that in mind and hopefully he stays fit. Kovacic has barely played pre-season. So you've got all these factors. Don't fucking put pressure on the gaffer for a fucking friendly against Udinese. What is that all about? See what I mean about these brown envelopes? They're full of shit, and this guy's blocked me as well. Never fucking followed this guy. Never interacted. I got sent these fucking tweets in my WhatsApp. So let's have it right. That's the only reason he's on there, and they're all fucking lucky I'm giving them these props on my platform. To be frank with you, I shouldn't even mention their fucking names, but they need to be called out, yeah? And I had it out with CFC Daily about Lukaku and all that near the end of the season where we were struggling for results. He was like, I don't care, play Lukaku. Lukaku ain't he ain't the solution. He never was the solution. He's the one that fucked it all up, and this guy's trying to put pressure on Tuchel with a large account of 300k followers to try and prop this that Tuchel needs to play Lukaku. I don't care. I just want to get top 4, blah, 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 blah. Listen, let's have it right. These lot believe that Conte's a better manager. These lot, right? There's a lot of fans that are calling out for Pochettino. Yeah, this bottle job manager done fuck all. What's he won? What's he done? Nothing. Come from Spurs. Don't want that bottle shit there. I don't want anyone from Spurs coming to our football club. And fuck Antonio Conte, who you all think that he's going to make Spurs unbelievable. They're the biggest bottle job. The mentality's instilled in the grassroots. Let's have it right. They don't even spend big. What fucking players have they bought? Harry Kane, he should be at fucking Chelsea. He should be at Real Madrid. He should be somewhere else. He shouldn't be at that Tin Pot club and win fuck all. He's wasting his whole career there. But the whole Premier League, they're all fucking dick ride for him, blah, 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 even though he wins fuck all. And sometimes your CV is very important as a footballer. You need to have a CV. You need to have not just a golden boot, guys. You know what I mean? Golden boot means fuck all. Anyway, let me run through I've spoken a lot. Let me run through the comments. I've got some super minerals here. I'm going to land them now. Let me run through them, man. Fucking hell. Big up to everyone in here. I've been in here for 40 minutes. There's over 300 people in here. Please like and subscribe. If you haven't liked to subscribe, please like and subscribe. Have I just missed all the fucking super chats? I can't believe it. I'm so sorry, people. I'm so sorry. Why doesn't it let me? I'm going to read it out. Notice that the Chelsea YouTuber who replied to Matt Law with Tammy's situation. How can they call themselves CFC fans when they feed into destabilising the club? Why is a Villa fan giving his opinion on what is expected from TT? Exactly. And forgive me, whoever super chatted before, I'll bring it up. Let me try and bring it up. Big up to Julius as well. Thank you for your Super Millions donation. Manny TV, big up to you. Big up, Johnny. Thomas Tuchel is the single greatest manager we can possibly have at our club. Whoever doesn't back Tuchel is a plastic and can go fuck off. Back Tuchel. Let's have it right. You've landed the minerals, yeah? This is what it's about. We back the gaffer. Have you noticed all these accounts that I've called out? They're questioning very subtly. They're coming at the gaffer. There is other tweets, but because I don't follow him, it's very hard. If you've got receipts, people, land them in the comments or DM me on Instagram or Twitter, and I'll happily expose them on another show. Not a problem. But I ain't got time to fucking run through all their shit tweets. Do you know what I mean? I can't be bothered for the clickbait. Big up to everyone in here. Big up, Philly. Johnny, drop in the facts. People, like and subscribe. People, please like and subscribe. Please let me know what likes I'm on. Let me know what subs I'm on. I'm very close to the 2K. I'm very close to the 2K. All right. There is no manager that would have won the Champions League like Thomas Tuchel did with Chelsea Football Club against fucking great teams we played. No one can say we had an easy run. We didn't. Liverpool had an easy run last year. Look at their fucking run. Even the Europa League run was better than that. And look at Barcelona, that broke club. Couldn't even beat Frankfurt in the semi-final to go and win a Europa League with that fucking so-called great manager, Xavi. Let's have it right. Absolute nonsense. Thomas Tuchel, what he's done is incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Absolutely unbelievable. This guy knows exactly what he wants. And do you know what the gaffer's doing? The gaffer's saying we're not ready for season. He's been fucking truthful. He's saying it as it is, just like he did through the sanctions, just like he did with all of the fucking politicians. He's done it. He said it all. This gaffer's been everything. He's been a politician, a marketing maestro. He's been director of football. He's been an administrator. He's been a coach. He's been a manager. He's been everything. He's been the face of our football club. And these fucking wrong-uns want to come at Thomas Tuchel. These media, I expect it. All the large media accounts, I expect them to come at Chelsea because they've all got a fucking agenda. Let's not forget Alan Shearer, Gary Lineker, and whoever the fuck else it was that was coming at us about the sanctions. And look at your fucking club, Alan Shearer, and look at your owners. Why don't you go dig up dirt on your fucking owners before you have the right to speak on Chelsea Football Club? Yeah, let's have it right. Big up ROP FIFA. Thank you for your minerals donation. Daily Dono, Barca board member, said Kounde was a blue. No, the fuck he's not, lies. And Johnny, if people want Tuchel out, go pollute the sea because you're all plastic. Let's have it right. But they don't do it in that way, guys. They don't do it directly like that. They do it indirectly. That's how these people roll. They do it indirectly. They do it a bit like sitting on the fence. But listen, let's have it right. That Nini CFC, and I hate calling this guy out. I used to watch this guy before I entered this game, before I even fucking had a Twitter account. And I can't believe I watched this geezer. I really can't. Bangers and mash, the agenda is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You can't just rely on youth and all this stuff, yeah? And I back the youth. I'm the biggest cobham sexual, but you can't do it. Sometimes this gaffer, you have to understand it, right? This gaffer's not had one fucking signing. Not one signing of his own, all right? Now we've got Sterling and Koulibaly. Those two are his signings. And the next ones that come in will be Thomas Tuchel's signings. And that's what's important. So then we can judge Thomas Tuchel after a year when he's had his signings, after 2 years, in fact. He's owed fucking 3 years as it is. You ain't going to get a better gaffer than Thomas Tuchel. Let's have it right. You're just not. There's no one else out there. Look at Man United, for example. They've been fucking fighting tooth and nail to get some sort of decent manager. They wanted Poch. They couldn't get Poch. And they went for Ten Hag, which is the right choice, all right, to build upon. But it takes time. There's not a lot of managers out there. There's not very good managers out there. Thomas Tuchel's elite. Don't fucking criticise him. Don't even criticise him. You can't even criticise him. Criticise the players, the dead wood, the attitude. Certain players that ain't got no fucking minerals or no technical ability or ability to play for a football club. Don't do what the gaffer wants. Being rotated all the time. Bitching and moaning they don't play. They don't play because they're not fucking good enough. They can't play in this system. And Thomas Tuchel has done very well. Now he's lost Rudiger Christensen. He needs to rebuild, guys. It's a major rebuild, people. And let's have it right. Pep Guardiola, Klopp, did they win the Champions League in their first season? Club World Cup, Super Cup. Did they go and win it? Does Liverpool and Man City get any fucking campaigns against them? Or all the media bumlick those two clubs relentlessly? When they get signings, no problem. No one mentions their name in battles for transfers. No one. No one brings them up. No brown envelopes do anything for them. Oh, no, it's all kosher. It's all sweet. No problem with those two clubs. But when it comes to Chelsea, yeah. But Pep Guardiola has had fucking how much money thrown at him. He's had a great team what he walked into. Still can't win the Champions League. My gaffer's come into a fucking team with players from 4 or 5 seasons ago, from all previous different managers, from a culture that is way different to Manchester City, a culture that's different to Liverpool. And Klopp took, 4 years to win the fucking trophy? Didn't even give a shit about the domestic ones. He won his 1 Premier League and 1 Champions League, and they're all fucking like this, dick riding this guy. It's a joke. The way that the press were last season with Liverpool going for the quad. What fucking quad? You're having a laugh. They were propping Liverpool like they'd already won the league when they were fucking behind Manchester City. The props for clubs like Liverpool, Man United, who ain't even there yet. They're nowhere near here yet. So they're not propping them as much, right? But before that was a massive agenda. They love to prop Man United and all the pundits on there and all the Liverpool pundits and all the agenda and all the fucking ex-Spurs, Arsenal. Where's the Chelsea pundits on fucking radio and on Sky Sports? Where the fuck are they? We've barely got any, like Glenn Hoddle, Joey Cole's on there. Big up to Joey Cole. Always lands the minerals and says it how it is and backs Chelsea. We ain't got fucking no one. Jose did it for a bit, and he even called it out. Jose, the GOAT, called out there's a campaign against Chelsea. Jose called out there's no pundits for Chelsea Football Club on national television on when the games are on. You know what I mean? And you want to come at the gaffer. Pep Guardiola's had everything thrown at this guy. He's got everything he wants. Got 2 fucking great players in every position. And the guy still can't win the Champions League. He's winning the Premier League. He's built for it. Their team's been built for the Premier League. Klopp is just about doing it and he's up there. But how long's he been fucking building? They've been building for fucking... They've been there for 7 years, these guys. Thomas Tuchel's been here for 1.5 years. And he's already won 3 major honours. He's got us into 6 finals. He's had all the shit sanctions, COVID, injuries, Lukaku documentary, players. He's never signed his own player. He's had his misses in the background. He's had all these fucking problems. And these lot want to come and put pressure on Thomas Tuchel. It's ridiculous. And when they know that they're outright lying about us going in for Jules Kounde, it's laughable, people. It's laughable. And people buy into it and the fan base will turn. It affects your psyche for it. It affects all the fans. They turn. They're very quick to turn. They've got this Roman mentality in them where if it doesn't go their way and they don't get what they want, they turn instantly. And you do not turn on the gaffer and give the fucking owners a chance to settle in. They've even got a director of football, mate. Let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, mate. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. We are the world champions as it stands. And let's keep that same energy, people. Let's keep that same energy. Let's not put down to all our football club and our manager and go with the narrative of the fucking the press and all the brown envelopes pushing, trying to put pressure on us. When have they ever spoke highly of us? When have they ever given us our fucking dues? Never. Never. Let's have it right, Manny TV. Klopp and Pep never won fuck all at the beginning. Exactly. Look at Tuchel, man. And look at these accounts fucking trying to be snidey. Do you know what I mean? Big up to Dominic Y74 for your Super Minerals donation. Thank you for subscribing. I think it's the first time I've seen you in here. Big up to everyone that's in here. 336 people in here. Please like and subscribe the video, people. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, people. Very important. Very important. Yes, Philly. Joe Cole is proper Chelsea. 100% he's proper Chelsea. He's 100% proper Chelsea. I love Joey Cole. You know what I mean? Big up, Simon. Hi, Johnny. Up to Chelsea. What are we discussing today? I'm a little off. Had no time for TT today. Listen, you know, I've just explained everything. Like, it's very hard for me to go through all of that all again. You might have to run back again. But you know, there's a clear agenda at Chelsea Football Club. Yeah. Big up to El Padrino, my guy. 2K. Here we go. Let me know if I've got 2K, people. Are you telling me I got 2K or am I close to the 2K? Very important, guys, that I get the 2K. It sets me up to the next landmark and the next target of 3K, people. Yes, let's have it right. Let me know if I've got to the 2K, people. Big up to everyone in here. Let's have it right. Nini hates Tuchel because of Lampard second. Let's have it right. If that's the case, I don't doubt it. But let me tell you this, geezer. I don't know how long you know me. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter. I was the biggest Lampard backer going throughout the whole season. When it was going pear-shaped, I backed him all the way. I backed him to win the Champions League for us. And I backed to whatever manager to win the Champions League that year. And everyone laughed at me and we went and won the Champions League. Let's have it right. And I went on national radio and I said it was unfair. There was no justice with that sacking. And Lamps deserved another chance to get out of the rut. And he won against Luton, I think it was. Was it Luton? And he had the Wolves game or whatever it is. And he got sacked before the Wolves game. And I backed Lamps all the way to build what I wanted him to build. But he knew the problems. And let's have it right. The Ball didn't want to sell Rudiger. They didn't want to sell Jorginho. And the reason Lampard wanted to sell these players because they can't play a back four system. That is the problem. And now Tuchel knew that. He spoke to Lamps before on his way, clearly, because Lamps had a conversation with him. And it's clear as day he had to play the three at the back with a wing-back system to get the best out of Rudiger to bring the experience and the harmony to the squad and Jorginho. These fucks don't understand that. These fucks want to come at Tuchel, but the bottom line is Tuchel is the best problem-solving manager I've ever seen. Honestly, best problem-solving manager I've ever seen for a team that's not his. Most of these managers at these football clubs that are successful get the opportunity to build their teams. At Chelsea Football Club, it's never run like that. And that's the difference between these other clubs and Chelsea Football Club, is that the board and Roman would go and handpick and sign players. Very rarely, I think Jose was one of the managers that got slightly backed, yeah, but he got signed Shevchenko and he didn't fucking know about the signing. Roman Abramovich signed Torres for Ancelotti. Ancelotti didn't want Torres, all right, and that's why he struggled. Another reason, Jose Mourinho didn't want Ronaldinho. Roman wanted Ronaldinho, and he said, I want Drogba. And he says, don't ask questions, just get me Drogba. And we saw how Drogba turned out. So you got to understand that these players, Roman and the board bought, and any manager that came in had to make it work. And if they didn't make it work, they get the boot. Simple as that. It was results driven. Thomas Tuchel's come in, and now what has he done? He's got results. Unfortunately, Roman's not there. Big up to Don Roman for doing what he did. It's a new era now, and now the gaffer's been gapped. And let's have it right. All these fucking guys on Twitter were begging for Thomas Tuchel to be backed. It's very important that he's backed. Now he's getting back. They're all fucking turning their back on him like that. They're questioning him. They're questioning the signings he's looking at because they don't want Declan Rice. They don't want Declan Rice. They don't like that he wants Declan Rice because they don't think Declan Rice is good. Well, I don't give a fuck what you think. It's what the gaffer thinks. If the gaffer doesn't rate Rice and he doesn't want him, fair play. All good. But it doesn't defeat the object, the whole fact of the matter that he's a baller and he's a great little player. And we need someone like that. There's no one else out there. You know, all these so-called players we're linked with, Shumeni, Basuma, who's the other one? Name me all of them, geezers. Name me them. All these fucking DMs that we were linked to, they're all gone. They've all gone to different clubs because the gaffer didn't want them. He didn't want them. It's as simple as that. He didn't want Jules Kounde. He didn't want Jules Kounde, mate. He didn't want Jules Kounde. Let's have it right. Big up to everyone. Is that 2K today, guys? We've hit the 2K mark. Thank you very much. Big up to every single one of you. That's an achievement for me. Proper minerals. Let's have it right. We're going to land the 2K. What are we going to land the 2K with? Let's land the 2K with this one. It's Johnny Minerals and Tommy T against Football Twitter and the Brown Envelopes. Big up to every single one of you that has supported this channel, that is enjoying my content, my views, my opinions, my takes on things, and for me saying it how it is. Big up to every single one of you for appreciating and supporting the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And on that note, let's land the minerals for these two. The two fucking generational ballers at our football club, along with Reece James, goes without saying. Let's have it right. No one doubt these ballers. This is the future. They want to play at Chelsea Football Club. Let's have it right. Real Madrid wants Kai Havertz. He don't want to go Real Madrid. He wants to stay at Chelsea Football Club. Yeah, he's a fucking baller. And he's got the minerals. He's going to land it this year. He's going to land the minerals this year. And big up to Tommy T. He's got the damn minerals. Yeah, Tommy T's got the minerals. My gaffer. 3 major honours within 13 months at Chelsea. My damn gaffer. Big up to everyone for the 2K. Big up to everyone for the 2K. Lovely to see that. I'm so happy about that. Big up to every single one of you in here. So let me run through all the comments, yeah? Yes, true. Soon come the channel memberships. I will have channel memberships, people. I will have that. Let's have it right. Big up El Padrino. Big up to H-Talk. Best Chelsea streams going on. No bollocks, straight facts. Let's have it right, people. Let's have it right. Have I missed anything else here? I'm sure I've missed a lot of things here. Let me run through it, people. Let me run through it. I'm sure I've missed something here. No, I've gone through those ones. But let me, for people that are new in here, let's land the minerals once again. Romain Molina, quite a fan of the Ramdam on Chelsea's interest in Kounde when Tuchel did not want the player. I repeat, quite a fan of the Ramdan on Chelsea's interest in Kounde when Tuchel did not want the player. Nice trick to raise the Barca level behind the player's agent, Jonathan Cape. It was George Mendes who was influential in the deal and the press. And that's the brown envelopes, people. So we know now. I am 100% sure. 100% sure. And big up to Roman Molina for coming out and saying this, because he's not there to get the brown envelopes, people. He's not there for that. Let me run through this. Big up to you for this minerals donation. Monsieur Oz, etats uniques avec Merlin Nongni. Come on, let's have it right. I can speak French too, fella. If that's French, let's have it right. Big up minerals, man. We got to get your channel to monetization ASAP. You're worth listening to, proper Chelsea. Well, I'm monetized, fella, and you have now landed the Super Minerals donation. Big up to you for supporting the channel, and I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Let's have it right. Let's have it right. People, big up to every single one of you. Again, thank you to Manny for the Super Minerals donation. Congratulations, Johnny, on your 2K. You deserve it, mate. Have a pint on me. I will, mate. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. And I honestly, listen, ice cold beverage will tell you on having a drink, yeah? Great content, Johnny. Congrats on the 2K subs. Big up to every single one of you. Big up top. Give me the Minerals merch. Listen, if you guys want Minerals merch, yeah, I don't know how to do polls. But I'll try and do a poll next stream, and you guys let me know if you want Minerals merch. You let me know. Big up Indefinite. Big up Johnny 2K. Now we need 200K for our fan base. Let's have it right. There is no one in the game like Johnny Minerals. There is no one like me in the game. There is no one that will say it how it is. There is no one that will call out people, and I will call them out because I don't give a toss. I give a toss about saying the truth because we deserve the truth as fans. A lot of football is about opinions, don't get me wrong, but when you're getting fed lies like Fabrizio Romano, the biggest brown envelope, force feeding it and shoveling it down our throats about Kounde when it was all bullshit, and you get big players in the game like Roman Molina coming out and telling us that Tuchel did not want the player, and we so-called bid 55 million sterling and we get it denied, and Sevilla go and accept 55 million euros, which is less, makes no sense, people. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Big up to every single one of you in here. Kingslayer, I had to subscribe. A rival speaking facts about these lies. Proper football chat in here. Big up to you. I don't know who you support, Kingslayer, but I landed it all with Manchester United. Manchester United are in every fucking right not to pay the 17 million to Barcelona so that they can balance their books out. Frankie de Jong has got every right to stay there on his wages and demand that the move that he wants on the right terms. And Manchester United, if it's Chelsea as well that are interested in him, we know Manchester United are interested in him. We've heard that Chelsea are. I think if it came to a toss between Chelsea and Man United, I strongly think that de Jong may go to Chelsea because we're in the Champions League. But if he loves Ten Hag that much and he believes in the project and the wages are better, for example, he might go Manchester United. That's one to keep an eye out on. But my thing is, I agree with how Frankie de Jong is treating. He's not bending over for Barcelona like all the other ones. And you got all these fucking players coming in. They're signing players, and you got de Jong, who's a baller. He's probably their best player, man. Frankie de Jong's probably their best player. Name me a better player than Frankie de Jong in their team in the midfield. They were playing him fucking centre back. It's disgraceful. I know he can play that, but he doesn't play that. He's never played that for Holland, and he's not played that for under Ten Hag at Ajax. So why the fuck are you playing him centre back? You're trying to force him out. You're trying to make him feel uncomfortable. Xavi's a wanker for doing that. He's got that decision to do that. Laporta and all these people, all wankers, all brown envelopes. They're all fucks, every single one of them. And let's land the minerals, as I always do. We know why they're pissed at Chelsea Football Club. They're pissed because we stopped their Super League. Let's have it right. We landed the minerals. They think we're a small club. We ain't no fucking small fry. We're the champions of Europe. We're the champions of the world. We're two-time winners of Champions of Europe. We're fucking the elite club. We've won countless Premier Leagues. We've won the lot, and we stopped the Super League. And we've got minerals. So fuck all the journalists, all the brown envelopes, all the big platforms, all the pundits, all the ones with agendas. Fuck the lot of you. We're Chelsea Football Club, and we stopped Barcelona and Real Madrid from getting their money, and we've done that delightfully. And I'm going to drink their tears because they've had to sell their rights. Lovely. Big up to everyone in here. Let's have it right. Big up to every single one of you in here. There's over 300. How many likes am I on? I should be over 300 likes, people. Get me up to 300 likes. Big up, Fatter, my guy. Thank you for your Super Minerals donation. Minerals 2K, let's have it right. But why Miss Wet is up there? Oh, my days. Listen, she's up there because someone put her in there. You know what I mean? I think she actually clipped me in one of her YouTube videos. And I basically said all the Mount haters are basically little Twitter virgins. They're all the little Twitter virgins. Well, what did I say? Let me get this right. So it's at a time where everyone was coming at Minerals Mount, and I said all the Mount haters are the Twitter virgins that wank off to Astrid Wet. That's what they are. And she brought up my tweet and she put it on YouTube. So fair play, but that's why they put her in here. Fuck knows. It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Big up, Julius. I'm planning to visit England and watch a game. I have to meet you in person. Big up to you. Everyone's welcome to meet me. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's welcome. Big up to Denishan. Congrats on the 2K. All the best, bro. Love that. Big up to you. All of you. Big up to you. RVK. Yes, Johnny. Stuck in traffic. You're keeping me sane. Big up. Thank you very much. And I hit the 2K. Let's have it right. Hit the 2K. I wouldn't call this guy out because he's a fucking nobody at the end of the day. He backed Lukaku over Haaland. He talks a load of shit. He never rates Mason Mount. I don't talk about flip-floppers. Let's have it right. Let's have it right. Let me keep running through this. Pedri better than what? Mason Mount scored more fucking goals outside the box than that Pedri. What's Pedri done? In fact, Pedri, where was he? Was he 27 in Ballon d'Or? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Where was Minerals Mount, number 19? Where was Foden? In fact, let's talk about agenda in the media. The agenda in the media. If Mason Mount scores a fucking worldie, which he scored many worldies, and the Real Madrid goal, Phil Foden, Pedri, Grealish, and all these fucking players score that goal, they'll be literally bum licking them, dick riding. It'll be all over the tabloids, blah, blah, blah. What a great player, world class, blah, blah, blah. When it's Minerals Mount, oh, good goal. Fuck off. Minerals Mount is generational. There ain't one midfielder in the world football like Minerals Mount. Let's have it right. My baller. My baller. Where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? Where are we going? Yes, SDA, road to 3K, 3K. It is the road to 3K. Guys, get me up to 3K. This is the next benchmark. It's the next benchmark, guys. Bobby, big up to you. Wesley Fofana is a no-brainer, absolutely worth the investment. He's better than Jules Kounde, as good as Koulibaly, and younger than both of them. Pure mustard, 100% pure mustard. Get him now. Listen, I'd love Fofana. Don't get me wrong. And I know there's pictures of him wearing a Chelsea shirt, and he wants to play at Chelsea. He wants less to listen to offers. Listen, that'd be a great coup. What if that's the original fucking target? What if that is the original target? And we're getting force-fed all these bollocks about Kounde and De Ligt and all these Kimpembes and all these players. Kimpembe does. Oh, what was the other nonsense I heard today? Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Did I bookmark it? Did I bookmark it? I didn't bookmark it, people. I didn't bookmark it. From what I remember, they were talking about Fofana wanting to open up discussions, Chelsea and Leicester. Now we've got a decent relationship with Leicester. That could be a deal to do, and hopefully we do that deal. But I'm very sceptical about these deals. Kimpembe apparently is not enticed to come to Chelsea Football Club. All right, that was the report. I don't know who reported it. Whether it was Nizar Kinsella. Oh, it was Nizar Kinsella because I had a go at him today. It was Nizar Kinsella who said that Kimpembe isn't open to come to Chelsea. That he's not enticed by the club and this and that. You fucking rat. You listen. This is what I'm saying. They're propping that we got no pull. That our club. They're trying to paint a picture about our football club like we're some small club or whatever. All right, that was a nonsense tweet. There was no need to tweet that. There's no information there. We don't even know if we're in for Kimpembe. So Nizar Kinsella, kindly, respectfully, shut the fuck up. Yeah, just shut up. You got it wrong the other day, didn't you? You got it wrong the other day. You talk absolute bullshit. We know what you're about. We know what Nizar Kinsella's about, mate. He's just out there to get the clicks. He's a fucking United fan reporting on our football club. Why don't you go and report on Man United instead? Why don't you go and report on Man United instead? Yeah? Where is it? Where's the fucking tweet, man? Let me mud this guy again. I've got to mud this guy, man. Where is it? Fucking ES Grimes. She's in the mud, isn't she? She's majorly in the mud, that one. It's here, isn't it? No. I've got so many of these, guys. I've got too many of these. But big up. Anyway, it is what it is. Matt Law, you're in the mud, son. You're absolutely in the mud. Yeah, exactly. Fuck all the brown envelopes. They're all full of shit. And do you know what? People are starting to see. People that follow me on Twitter, they acknowledge that I've been right. I told you lot throughout the whole Lukaku saga, the way they were propping this guy was relentless. The way these accounts, Daniel Charles, Nini CFC, CFC Dailies, fucking Alex Goldberg backtracked a little bit. It took him a while to fucking come out and he brought out all this alpha male shit and all this stuff about he needs to step up and all this stuff. You know, it took time. Takes time. But you know what? They all have these people. They all have these people on their platform. So they've got to be very careful and tread carefully at what they say and who they say it to. And all these accounts, these fucking wannabe journos, they all talk shit and they lied about the whole Lukaku thing. The gaffer never wanted him. They were propping that was a Tuchel signing. That Tuchel gave the go-ahead. What player, what manager under Roman gives the go-ahead on a signing? It's Roman Abramovich, yeah? And Marina. That's how it goes, people. Let's not be naive about the situation. Let's not be naive, yeah? All right, let's run through these. Big up to you, Julius. Rice for Fana, Harry Kane would cost between 250 and 300 million, but we would be set to dominate every single competition and not hearing unrealistic targets like we are Chelsea. You know, people bringing up Zaha and all this shit and Cristiano Ronaldo and stuff. You know, Zaha shagged David Moyes' daughter. They fell out and he got sold immediately at Manchester United. I don't want that shit. He's not good enough. He's not Chelsea level. He's at Crystal Palace. He's a West Ham level player, in my opinion. Yeah, he ain't Chelsea level. All right, let's have it right. And when it comes to Ronaldo, the fans are going to start turning on Ronaldo. That's what they're going to do. They're going to turn on Tuchel, because of Ronaldo. They're going to question Tuchel. Why are you saying no to Ronaldo when we've got Kai Havertz as our striker? Fucking hell, let's land the minerals. Has anyone not learned about how the gaffer wants to play, his way of football? That is the most important thing. And Ronaldo will stop that. He will stop that fluidity, that high press, that high ball retention. This is how Pep Guardiola and Klopp play. That's how they win the ball back quickly. You ain't doing that with Cristiano Ronaldo. So let's have it right. It's not happening, people. And I told you lot, it's a load of bullshit. Ornstein, Nizar Kinsella, The Athletic, all of them reporting on Ronaldo, Fabrizio Romano, all in the mud. All in the mud. Big up Indefinite. Thank you for your Super Mills donation. Cornet, Diaby, Paqueta, Depay, Musa Dembele, Nunes, Michael Dest, Mountino, Sesko Neres, Souza, Guardiola, Swap Werner, Tuspot. Get them before the media talks. Listen, if any of them are part of our targets, then big up. Do you know what I mean? Like Depay, he ain't coming. He's not good enough for Chelsea, in my opinion. Paqueta's a good talent. Musa Dembele's a good striker, but I don't know how he's going to be in the system. Nunes, we've heard about. Mountino, you talk about Minerals Mount because that's Mountino. Guardiola, I like. I think buying a left-sided centre-back is the most important thing, guys. It's the most important thing. Fofana is a great shout. So if we get Guardiola and Fofana, that is a coup. That is a coup, people. So that is what I'm saying, people. Do you know what I mean? This is what we got to do. So obviously, let's have it right. Johnny Minerals is taking Fabrizio and Matt Law for a nice trip with my pram around Minerals FC. It is delightful. It's the real facts. It's the way we say it. And we got to back the gaffer, mate. It's all about backing the gaffer. That is what it's about. And let's ignore all the idiots that are trying to put pressure on Thomas Tuchel. All right? Let's ignore all those idiots, yeah? Big up to every single one of you that is subscribing to my channel. Big up to every single one of you that is in here watching. This is a very quick stream. I wanted to vent out and land it. Ask me some questions. Land your questions right now, and I'll gladly answer some of your questions. Big up to you. Land your questions, people. I'm going to quickly see the latest on Twitter. If there's been any nonsense being reported, let's have it right. By the way, they can't register. Brokelona cannot register. Who is it? Lewandowski, Kounde, and Rafinha for their new league campaign. Oh, come on, Frankie de Jong. I would love to sign Frankie de Jong. In my opinion, my dream, a lovely midfield would be Frankie de Jong, Declan Rice, Minerals Mount. Kovacic as well. You got Kante in there and offload Jorginho. That for me is the fucking minerals of a midfield. You can have Fofana, Vardiol, Koulibaly, Thiago Silva. You got Reece James. Then up front, I would love a Neymar. I would love what's his name with Kai Havertz, Sterling. You got Pulisic there, but there's a lot of twists and turns, people. There's a lot of things happening. Big up to you, Richard. I'm listening to you laughing whilst I'm washing my coach, mate. Big up. Hopefully, it's got Minerals FC on the coach, mate. Let's have it right. Where are we going? Fofana or Kimpembe? I'd have both, but apparently the brown envelopes are telling us that Kimpembe isn't enticed to come to Chelsea Football Club. What do we believe, people? What do we believe? We don't believe that. Chris Smith, you're not capable of a quick stream. I have to, mate. I have to. I'm going to do one tonight. I'm doing one tonight with Tony, 9 o'clock, yeah? I am doing one. So you're going to get a double dosage of minerals in one night. Let's have it right. Big up to you, M. Mustafa. Johnny, do you think we can get top 4? Of course we can. Of course we can. Let's not forget. Let's be positive, all right? But my thing is you've got to let go of the dead wood. It's very important to let go of the dead wood. We have to, all right? And we also have to let go of the players that don't want to be at Chelsea Football Club. They are the most important factors for me. If we manage to do that and we can get through Everton, Spurs, and the first 3-4 games in the Premier League campaign, then I'm very confident. I believe in Thomas Tuchel 100%. I know he's got the damn minerals. I've always called it. He's got the minerals. He's got everything we need. We must trust in Tommy Tuchel. We have to trust in Tommy Tuchel. It's as simple as that. And I believe with him, and if he's got all the players on board, we will compete at the highest level for everything. And we'll still be a cup team, guys. We'll still go for the Champions League and the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup and all these competitions. We'll still be in there, people. We'll still be in there. Yeah, that's what I heard, Miko. Kimpembe doesn't want to leave. And if he doesn't, he doesn't. I want people that want to come to Chelsea Football Club. That's what I want. Big up DJ Savinir. Big up to you, geezer. I want players that want to play at Chelsea Football Club. I don't want them coming just for their payout. Yeah, like we've had. And then we've got Timo Werner now on high wages. And it's hard for us to get him off the books. And we're fucking going to have to loan him because no other club in world football's got the minerals or the money. Yeah. Land the Fergie. Yes, I'm going to land the Fergie one. Big up, Stretters. And I saw you on the 2K. Big up to you. 2K is coming. I need that second cake, fella. I need the 2K cake. Let's have it right. Let's have it right. You don't listen, Barcelona. You don't own nothing. Yeah. Where is it? Where was that? You said you own Chelsea. Barcelona don't even own the fucking rights to their own stadium name, bruv. You don't even own your stadium name. Let's have it right. Yeah. Let's have it right. Right. So let me land this one, people, because this is very important. Yeah. And this is what I try to do, even though I'm not a journalist, right? This is what I try to do as a Chelsea fan, just like you guys. Yeah. I just want the truth and I want to say it how it is. And this is exactly a message that should be put out there to every fucking brown envelope, because that's what they are. And big up to Fergie for calling out all these brown envelopes. Let's go.
Well, first of all, I just want to address you people in front of me, the dailies. I had some of these banned for a few weeks, and to be honest, I get fed up with it. Your job is to tell the truth, right? That's your job. You can quote me when I'm accurate about things that I've said. I'm not going to have you twisting everything I say, okay? So the next time it's finished, you don't have to bring it back in, okay? I make that clear to you. You don't get back in. Finished. I'm fed up having to read papers and talk things I say, and I know I've said, and you completely twist it around, lie. Your job is to tell the truth. That's your job as a journalist. And if you can't do that, you're in the wrong job. Okay? So make that clear.
So have it right. And he blocked Matt Law from going to any of his press conferences. Isn't that ironic? Remember Matt Law, how he treated Rudiger. Do we want to remember that? We want to remember those situations. Piss poor journalism. Piss poor. You're there to tell the truth and not lie. You're all fucking liars. Every single one of you. Yes, he did, Denisha. He did. He muddied them all. Big up, British Patriot. Big up, Minerals FC for hitting 2K. You're smashing it, fella. Growing fast. Realest channel on YouTube. Let's have it right. I've hit my 2K, people. It's unbelievable. It's been a month of me having this platform, and I've hit my 2K. Lovely to see you in here, Kerry Reeve. Hi, Johnny. Who do you think should be captain and vice captain? Big up and congrats on the 2K. Fuck the brown envelopes. Let's have it right. You're landing the Minerals. Who do I think should be captain? Well, for me, it's Minerals Mount and Reece James vice captain. That's who I think it should be. Now, Thomas Tuchel has made Chelsea. Mason Mount, he's made him captain 3 times, and Lampard made Mason Mount captain once. So I think that he's going that way, and he's a born captain. He's a born captain. And Reece has got to be vice for me. They're both proper Chelsea. Both proper Chelsea. I haven't been in the chat as I'm on the phone to tax office. Have been watching. Big up for 2K. Listen, get on the phone and hope and report broke Alona, mate. Report broke Alona and help out Frankie de Jong. Yeah, let's have it right. Come on, 11 likes to 300 people. Come on, up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Let's go. Get me to the 300 people. Get me to the 300 likes. Get me to the 300 likes, people. I don't think it will happen again, mate. I mean, to be honest with you, I couldn't bear the panel, mate. The panel was a joke. The panel was a joke. And where are they now? They're all in the fucking mud. Lukaku this, Lukaku that. I told them all, man. They didn't want to listen. And now we're here. He's gone. He's been shipped out. And I'm loving it. That was my marquee signing of the summer, to get that cement-booted rhino out of this football club. And we've done that. And big up to Tommy T, landing the Minerals with Bowley and the new era to get rid of that fraud, because he was shit. Absolute shit. I'm so glad he's out of our football club. Let's have it right. We will do I Am Legend. We will sell them. We will sell them. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Big up El Padrino. He's always in here. He was back in the day, mate. I remember him back in the day, always supporting. I think he's a United fan as well. Big up to him. Do you know what I mean? Proper Minerals for being in here. Manny TV, are you going to have a fan calling? I will do that. I will do that. More than likely Friday. Friday, I've got to watch along as well. I don't know if I'm going to do a watch along. What I might do, people, instead of doing a watch along, let me know in the comments after the show what you prefer, yeah? I might do, I might just do straight after the game, and I'll have people just come in and obviously I'll give my analysis on the game. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'll do, people. Let me know in the comments what you prefer, because I don't think I could do a watch along and an analysis after the game. I might just do it after the game. We might have a proper stream on there, lots to talk about. Do you know what I mean? We'll land it and maybe just enjoy the game or whatever. We'll see how we go. Where is it? Where is it? Big up Lewis in here. Don't lie, bro. You missed the panel days. Listen, let's have it right. There was some great times on the panels, yeah? But there's too much fucking personal agendas and fucking this and that. And I do, what I do miss is mudding everyone. I miss mudding everyone. That's what I miss, because that was enjoyable. But I do it on here, people. I mud everyone on here, and they get to come back here and watch it. Where is it? Where's your... Yes, and do as Lewis says. My guy Lewis, keep smashing the likes, guys. Am I up to 300 likes yet, people? I should be on 300 likes, people. Let's have it right. Up the Chelsea. Let's have it. Let's have it. You know, I remember, Man United fan. I remember. Kazi's gone off from the face of the earth. I ain't seen the kid for fucking ages. Don't know where he is, man. But they've all got fucking agendas, all these lot, and all these fucking little tosspots on Twitter that try and put this agenda against Johnny Minerals. Yeah, like fuck the lot of them, and most of them they come in here and watch it as well. So anyway, let them enjoy the content and let them enjoy it and understand what minerals means. Yeah, because people don't understand what the minerals are. Big up to Angel Gonzalez. You and Eunice, best Chelsea content. I've never gone on with Eunice. I haven't really interacted with him, to be honest. I used to watch a bit of his stuff way before. He's doing very well. Big up to him. Do you know what I mean? Fair play to the guy. I ain't really got a problem with Eunice. I don't think he does any. He doesn't really come at the club, from what I know, and I respect people like that. Where are we going here? Where are we going? Big up to Forever Boots. Fucking hate these. Let's call them broke Alona, man. Fucking hate these broke Alona fans, man. They get Kounde, and now there are brown envelopes stating that they are not finished when it comes to making new signings, breaking the rules left, right, and centre. The most corrupt fucking club, man. They're the most corrupt club. Let's have it right. Absolutely corrupt. So let me read my last tweet I put out. Where is it? So I basically put Bordeaux will be relegated after the financial debt of 40 million euros. Barcelona owe them 9.6 million, all right, for the purchase of Malcolm 2018, which apparently they're paying in installments, yeah, all right. But in the meantime, after their levers, they've signed Lewandowski, Rafinha, Dembele, Christensen, Kounde, Kessie, right? They can't register 3 of those players yet, all right, because they got Frankie de Jong. Sevilla rejected Chelsea's so-called fucking bid of 55 million sterling and accepted Barcelona's bid of 55 million euros. And I just want to confirm that, people, so you know I'm not talking porkies here. Where is it? Where is it? So here's the proof. Fabrizio, the kingpin brown envelope, has stated that Chelsea are now feeling confident as their 55 million bid was in line with Sevilla's expectations. There we go. So we bid 55 million, but notice how it doesn't confirm it all officially because it's not fucking true. And then this one here, Chelsea 55 million bid for Jules Kounde. We said that. Where is it? Where's the euros? Where's the euros? There we go. There we go. Today's tweet. Barcelona have contracts ready to complete Jules Kounde deal with Sevilla. The next hour's fixed fee will be around 50 million euros plus add-ons. Explain the bangers and mash waffle there. This is absolute bullshit. It's complete lies and fabrication. And Fabrizio Romano has basically constructed and orchestrated this deal beautifully for Mendes, who's been behind the scenes, and for Barcelona to make them sound like they're some fucking relevant club when they're a washed out, broke ass club. Let's have it right. We've said that one. Where are we? Big up. In life, no limits. Congratulations on 2K subs, Johnny. The man about the minerals. Good vibes. Big up to every single one of you guys. Big up to every one of you. So this is what we're talking about. How is allowing them signing players while they owe 19 clubs money plus their own players? Exactly. Corrupt FC, people. Corrupt FC. And we helped them do that by stopping the Super League. We helped that. And I applaud all the Chelsea fans that stopped the Super League because that was the most important thing. But guys, let's have it right. Where am I on the likes? Let me know where I am on the likes. Very important that I hit the likes and push out the show, the stream. Big up to every single one of you that's subscribed. I'm proper thankful. Love that ice cold beverage. 380 like. Big up to everyone. People, please keep liking and subscribing. If you're new in here, subscribe to the channel. Big up to DJ Seb. Congratulations on 2K follows, mate. Thank you very much. Fab tweet on Broha. Let me check that out, guys. Let me check that out. Looks like Barkley off to Everton. Yep. Good riddance. Hopefully. Indefinite Johnny, Eunice, Gunny, Tony, Jan, Eunice, Lewis. I don't really rate Jan too much, to be honest with you. He was propping Lukaku too much for me. Do you know what I mean? But listen, if anyone's got the minerals to come on with me, Gunny's my guy. Lewis, obviously my guy. Then let's see if they got the minerals. Do you know what I mean? Where are we going? What's happening here? I've mudded him. Let's see what he's tweeted here, people. Let's see what he's tweeted here. Chelsea still not accepting any official bid for Broha as of now. Tuchel insists in keeping the player. Not happy with potential permanent transfer after West Ham's 30 million proposal rejected 10 days ago. More talks on Chelsea. Listen to this guy, the biggest brown envelope, fucking putting out all this permanent deals with Broha. Tuchel doesn't want to sell him. End of discussion. That's how you leave it. You don't report it. Shut up, Fabrizio. Just shut up, fella. You liar. You liar. Absolute liar. So anyway, big up to everyone. I'm going to have to get out of here, people. It's an hour and a half I've given you of Minerals FC. Big up to every single one of you in here. Thank you so much to every single one of you that's got me to the 2K. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. And let's have it right. We mud them all. We mud them all. We are Chelsea FC. We mud all the brown envelopes. That's what we are. We are Chelsea. 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 We've got Super Tommy Tuchel. He knows exactly what we need. Thiago at the back. Timo in attack. Chelsea going to win the Champions League again. Let's have it right. Big up to everyone for the 2K subscribers. All the haters, all the brown envelopes, all the false media, all the rats. They're the Phil Foden. They're the toothpick Phil Foden. And all my guys, every one of you who are Minerals FC, you're the Minerals Mount. Let's have it right. And we're drinking all of their tears. Every single one of them. We're drinking their tears. Big up to all of you guys. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. And hopefully I'll be back tonight at 9 o'clock with Tony Rolfe on Chelsea SW6. And we're going to land some serious minerals on the show. Big up to all of you. Up the Chelsea, as always. And up the Minerals FC. Right, Pride of London. London is blue. Let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Let's go. Have it right, Minerals FC. You got the minerals, yeah? Love it. Got the minerals, TT.
Hey, Johnny's got the fucking minerals, mate.